Hey guys, thank you for training with me. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to go over today gym bag essentials and what you should have in your gym bag. And then obviously why it's important to have one. So let me start. I'll show you kind of what mine looks like. So this is my gym bag. Pretty large one. I would say probably a couple feet long. Just because with a gym bag, you want it to be a little bit larger, just so you can fit as much stuff as you can in there. Because you have your clothes, your shoes, things like that. So, but basically, what I have in mind to start, and this is what I believe everybody should have, just generally. Obviously, there's more like personal things that you'll have, but the first thing I have here are my workout gloves. So I actually prefer the full finger gloves. They're by a company called Bionic. That's Bionic. And they kind of just look like this. They have women's one as well. These ones look like more like work gloves, I guess, but they have different colors and stuff. They're a little bit more expensive, but the reason I like them is because you have little, like, you can kind of see like little grips in here. These are kind of old, so it's hard to tell. But you have like little grips in here that basically, if you're working certain muscles, can actually redirect it to where your hands don't get so tired. Because grip can be kind of a challenge. Like for me personally, grip is something I've always struggled with, and I've tried everything. I just have I have small wrists. I'm just built kind of leaner, so just naturally. So I just don't have a really large bone structure. So for me, gloves, wrist wraps have really helped me out, and I also have wrist wraps in there too. You can kind of just wrap your wrist around for certain movements. So the second thing I'm gonna have are obviously like my clothes. So I typically just work out in a tank top, shorts, and tennis shoes, and I'll usually put like a hat in there. And yeah, so that's it. That one's kind of like a given. The next thing I have, I'll go into like some snacks. So snacks are not part of your regular meal. These are things that you're gonna do like additionally if you forgot a meal. Let's put it that way. So I have these. I just go to Costco. I get these. There's like a little jerky trail mix thing. So they have like a good amount of protein. That's really all I look for in snacks is the protein ratio. I'm not concerned. Well, actually, I am concerned. I'm concerned with how much protein I'm taking in, and I'd rather my snacks be higher protein content than anything else in there. So like with these, they have, it's like per little packet in here, it's like 16 grams of protein, 20 grams of carbs, and 14 grams of fat. So like for me, that's almost, for most of us, it's kind of like a full meal. For most of you, for me, it's like a nice little snack that I can have just throughout the day if I run out of food. And then I love honey, so I get like the Texas raw honey. I'll just honestly just squirt some in my mouth before a workout if I'm feeling like a little bit sluggish. So those are good to have. I will also have like a protein shaker. So this is kind of like my ghetto version of one, but I got a little ball in there. So you have that with your protein powder. I usually carry like these little packets around, or I'll just pour it in here before I leave for the day. So there's that. Next thing are my multivitamins. I usually like to switch these up. Maybe I'll do like a thing on multivitamins sometime, but this is honestly, I got this on sale at Vitamin Shop. The only thing I'll say with multivitamins is make sure it's coming from good like purity. It has good ratings. I just research when I'm in the store, to be honest. It takes me 2 seconds to look up, nutrition, men's sport, and purity, and reviews, and all that. So just something kind of like simple. As long as it's good, what you're looking for. You don't need something with a billion different things in it. Just go for the essentials, and you'll be good to go. After that, I wear a heart rate monitor. I will explain that like another episode, but I always wear a heart rate monitor in my workouts because depending on what phase I'm working out in, I want to keep my heart rate lower or higher. So I'll just wear it like right here, about an inch below like your chest bone, and you're good to go. So that is gym bag essentials. What else I have here? Let's take a look. I will keep like my medication in here too. I have asthma, so I usually keep like medication in here. I got my headphones, which I love wireless headphones. If you don't have a pair of wireless headphones, get them. They're amazing. They changed my life forever. You don't have the cord all up in your body, and it's just kind of annoying. All right, now the most important thing that you need to have in your gym bag. Deodorant. Everybody needs deodorant. So please, please, please put deodorant in your gym bag. I just leave it in there. I just buy 2 at the store, put 1 in the gym bag, and then that's it. So the reason, that's kind of everything that I have, and then you can carry more personal things if you want. That's kind of like my man purse is what my wife calls it. So, but the reason that it's important to have a gym bag is because you already have it prepped. So when you're driving home from work or whatever time that you work out, maybe in the morning, I don't know when it is. For me, I drive around all day, so I kind of just get the workout when I want to work out, which is really nice. But the reason I do that is because I'll have it in my truck, and then I'll be driving around, and I really, really don't want to work out that day, but I look over in the corner of my eye, and it's just staring at me like it's in the floorboard. I know it's there, and I already have everything prepped. So I'm like, man, why do I not want to go work out? So some of these days I've gotten the best workouts I've ever had, just because that has kept me committed to working out. So that's why it's really important, guys, to do that. It's setting yourself up, basically to work out for success in that area of your life. So, but that's it. If you have any questions, comments, put them below. Thank you for watching. See you guys next time.